This is a video review for Transformers Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime, or if you're watching Car Robots, Fire Convoy. It's Optimus Prime as a fire truck. And kind of a neat fire truck as well. Got the big rubber tires. There's a little button right here you can push, and there's little nozzles on the front of the ladder pop out. You can also, the ladder also extends. It just decided to pop off the track. Awesome. But the ladder also extends all the way out, like that. There we go. So you can give them a really long ladder. And when it's back like this, you can push on a button on the back here. Right here on the back of this thing, you push this in, and the missile launchers pop forward. And on the Japanese version, that's one of the ways you can tell this is American. On the Japanese version, when you flip these forward, the missiles would actually fire and go flipping off behind your entertainment center or under the table where the cat would get it, or various places. In the American version, they don't. You just push this button, and then there's little individual buttons on each of the missile launchers that will fire the missile. I'm not going to fire them right now, but individual missiles. And when you put them back, you want to start back here and go in order, because if you try to go backwards, like if I push this one in, it's going to pop that one forward. It's just how the mechanism works. He does make some noises. There's a little button here under the ladder that if you push. He says Optimus Prime maximize. Makes a siren noise. You can see his lights lighting up.
Autobots, transform.
And he says Autobots transform.
Optimus Prime, maximize.
Yeah, that's it. So since Optimus Prime is maximizing, why don't we go ahead and do that? Basically, we want to take the front of the cab here. Just not the front of the cab. Take the cab and pull it off of this backpack. I don't know why that's sticking. Yeah, I just want to pull this off. We'll get to the trailer later. Normally there'd be a little pistol here with a little wheel on it, which was missing. Ojunix, who I bought this from, forgot to send that, or it was missing. But it's going to try to look for it and send that later on. And if you want to buy anything from Ojunix, he does have a lot more for sale. There's a link over there, as you're probably aware by now, to the toys he's got for sale, so please do help him out. Anyway, you want to take the cab, and fold the wheels all the way forward, and fold these pieces across the windows like that. Grab them right here, bring this down, bring the knees down, bring this down, pull the arms right here out to the side, extend them and twist them. Again, it's extend and twist, and then you want to take this lower body and push it up. Push the waist into the chest, and there you have it. It says fire. You can fold the lights down against his back if you don't want to see them. You can fold them up like that. Those kind of wings behind his head. You want to turn the legs like this, and then open up the panel on the back. Flip the foot around. Open up the panel on the back. Flip the foot around. Make sure that foot goes all the way down, because these tabs are gonna go above it right there and lock it in place, so his feet don't flip around while he's in robot mode. And again, normally he could hold the little pistol in his hand, but he doesn't have it. So, and there's Optimus in robot mode. Now you can take the trailer here, pull these pieces off, just pop them off and snap it. Leave this connected, because then you take this, and then you're going to come under here, flip this out. When you're halfway, you have to fold the wheels up when you're halfway there, otherwise that tab will block them. But flip that out, fold the wheels under, leave this here, straighten this up, like that, and then at the top of this, fold this down, flip out the guns, flip out these two side panels, like that. And then you want to come down here, you're going to flip these panels out, flip this panel up like this, turn the little hands so they look like guns, turn the guns out. Then under here, this little thing, we'll take this one so the silver side is facing up. there's a hole right there that'll peg onto this peg, and then you want to peg this. There's a little hole right here you're going to peg this into, and then do the same over here. I'll turn the head this way. And then again peg it onto the hole on this side, and you get a kind of defense platform base, very tall defense platform base to go with Optimus. And that's not all, because you can also take all this stuff apart. Like this, fold this up, fold it down. This is separate. You can take these, fold the feet down, and attach them to his shoulders as giant missile launchers, like that. And while you're doing that, you can also take these pieces here, like this. Basically, you want to take this. There's 2 pegs here, 2 holes right here. Peg it onto the side armor here. Flip this around, flip this up, flip that up, and then he's got his what they call fire knuckles. He's got giant forearms, kind of his attack mode with the missile launchers and the fire knuckles. I'll just do the same thing over here on this arm. Again, you just want to peg this onto the tabs, peg this into the slots, fold this up, point the gun forward, and then he's got his super powered fire knuckle mode, or attack mode with the missile launchers and the giant knuckles. But that's not all, because you can also just go ahead and leave these on his arms, pull his arms out a little bit. You're going to want to go ahead at this point and fold these lights down, but pull these off here. Get him standing while we do this, and then come down here, flip this all the way out, open this up, reach in here and pop this piece off. Do the same on this side, flip this up, open it up, reach in here and pull this up. Take his feet, there's some pegs in the feet, peg there, peg the foot into there, plug this into the front of his shin. Do the same thing on this leg, peg this here, plug it in, just like that. You want to take this, extend his torso back up again. Go ahead and snap these onto here. I like to do it with the with the gray bar facing forward, just like that. And then you want to take this, lift this up, flip it down around like that. Keep this straight. Rotate it this way behind his head, like this. And you can see this is turning into a super robot mode torso. Let's bring it down like this. You can fold this up like that. And what we're going to do here is take this, place it over, and snap it on to, there's 3 pegs on here that you want to make sure to snap in here. Snap in on top of his body. And then there's 2 pegs on this chest piece here that are going to snap into his chest. Snap that in, fold that down, and then since he is a little bit more extended, push that down so this crotch piece actually covers his crotch. Flip up the little fire hose guns on his helmet, and there you have Optimus Prime in his super mode. You could also, if you have the little pistol, which I don't, but I hope to have soon, you can push his arms back in too. To be close to his body. You can put the pistol right here on his shoulder, so he's got a little shoulder cannon. You can also rotate these forward to be little fire retardant guns, I think is what they're called. He does have the guns here on his arm, which are rotatable. And there you have Optimus Prime in his super mode, which is really cool. I really like this mode. You flip this up, and on his chest, this is supposed to be the Matrix under there, but it looks more like some sort of blaster or cannon, but it's supposed to be like some look into his chest. There under the Autobot symbol. I like the kind of bandolier. I like the vague firefighter look to him. Just all in all, a great figure. Again, thank you, Ojunix, for selling these. There you have it. Robots in Disguise, Optimus Prime.